no fuel. Price increase. Culture of electricity. Culture of poverty. That is the culture we want to throw away.
Let them know that more Nigerian is more Nigerian than any Nigerian.
We will stop the stealing and start the keeping.
Because you need not to kill the rise of the man. When it comes to the change is in your hand. Get your business in and let the ultimate change.
Wow. Good evening, everyone. We have 22 days to go. Yes. 22 days to make history. Come 25th of February. I hope you got your PVC. If not, go and collect your PVC. It's important to have your PVC. Without it, you can do nothing. All right? Except you just have to talk as I'm talking now. I got no PVC because I'm not in Nigeria right now, so that is it. So please, we have 22 days to go. I would say 21 days for electionary campaign. What are we going to do? What do we want? We want a better Nigeria, a better country. So many things have been happening in Nigeria. So many different things, which is not really good. It's not interesting at all. The things that have happened in Nigeria, it's not interesting at all. We need to make a change. You know, it's so pathetic that Nigeria of our dream is just going like this. Okay, Nigeria cannot be a failed state. It's like now it's like a failed state. It's insecurity, so many things, man. So Nigeria cannot be a failed state. It cannot be a failed state. So that is why we are out to rescue Nigeria. Every meaningful Nigerians, they are out there to rescue the country. That is the truth. We want to rescue the country from what is happening. So many things have been happening, you know. The changing the Naira note has been hectic in Nigeria. People are really suffering. I've been seeing some videos, you know, in the bank crisis. It's like everybody is tired. They're all fed up. Everybody is tired. They are just tired. They want to see change. Everybody's just annoyed in Nigeria. So it's so pathetic, man. We need a change. And it's you and I that will make that change. Well, as you are watching, this is Africans in Diaspora on our network. If you've not subscribed to our YouTube channel, I will like you to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so that next time we're online, you can always be notified. And follow us on our Facebook page, Instagram, Twitter, and so on. It's important you follow us, okay? Because in the next 21 days, I said I will try to be online. So for just because of the election that's coming up. So many things have been happening, and it's so heartbreaking. I saw today someone was saying, he was asking question. He said, in your area, what is the exchange rate in your area? So that I can convert it to make exchange. I was not worried, exchange for what? He said, Naira to Naira. I said, it's not Naira to dollar now, it's Naira to Naira. That means he's saying where is cheaper, where you can come and swap and buy the new notes. Man, it's so pathetic that it's like this. People have the money, but they cannot pay their money from the bank. So it's how it is. So we need to make a change. And people are waking up really, man. The Ndigbos, Afenifere, Ohaeneze, the middle beds, they are waking up. And Peter Obi was in Sokoto. It was in the northern part of the country. So much love, man, for him. So much love. We need somebody that can rescue the country from this mess. This is a big mess. It's a big mess. So many people are coming out right now and endorsing Peter Obi. I'm so happy for that. Long time ago, former President Obasanjo endorsed him, Clark endorsed him. So people have been endorsing him. And now, the Afenifere, the Middle Belters, and the Ohaeneze, they are out again. They came out, joint statement to make endorsement for him. So the notable forums now, we are waiting for them also. They should come out also to endorse. Everybody, we are the same market. We want unifier. Like I unify the country, unify the people. There's division right now. There is insecurity. There is so much pain in the land. So we need somebody that will rescue, somebody that is sincere, that has done that when we look at the person, his past record, what he has done, not those people that want to come and steal more, to have their own empire. No, somebody that is selfless. You can see the humility of Peter Obi, what he's been doing all around, It's so simple. It's so simple. So simple. I will play a video of the people endorsing him, the Middle Belter, and the Afenifere. The leaders were there, the Sejen was there, and the Ohaeneze, the leader was there, the former leader was there, the Middle Belt, they were all there. So, guys, it shows that everybody is tired. Everybody is tired. We all use the same market. We all use. Who is safe in Nigeria again? Who is safe? Last time they kidnapped the government chairman and they beheaded the person. All these things are not necessary. No one is. People are not safe. So I will say, guys, let's do the right thing. Let's vote in Peter Obi. Come to the 5th of February. Let's do the needful. Let's do the needful. Those in diaspora, don't say it's not of business. I always say it. Don't say
with less than 25 days to Nigeria's presidential election.
Happen. Okay? Don't say it's not your business. We need to make this happen. We need to change the narrative. Man. It's painful that what is going on. It's so painful. But we can change things, all right? We can change things, turn this around. So let's just watch the endorsement of this group. I'll say before the Ohaeneze endorsed on their own separate, but now they came as a group to do the endorsement. All right, let me play the video. Let's watch.
The Labour Party candidate Peter Obi keeps getting more endorsements from some groups and communities, including the Southern and Middle Belt Leaders Forum, whose leaders are gathered here again to reiterate their support for him. The leaders from the two regions are reaffirming their absolute support for the Labour Party's candidate. They explain why Obi remains the best choice.
Peter Obi serves our purpose not only for equity, fairness, and justice, but looking at the political terrain, he stands out as the best material out there that we can market to Nigerians and say, bring whoever you want and let's match them one-on-one.
They are not saying it's the turn of the Yoruba because they know that we Yoruba know it is not our turn.
Yeah.
But they have personalized it and said it is their turn. And we are saying it cannot be their turn. As long as they are coming out in the name of Yoruba, it certainly cannot be their turn.
Peter, our brother, is not running as an Igbo person. We donated Peter to Nigeria because we know that he has the character.
We're not supporting Peter Obi because he's Igbo. No. Peter Obi is everything that a president should be in any part of the world. So nobody is supporting Peter Obi because he's an Igbo man, because there are a lot of Igbo men that could have come out.
Representatives of Afenifere, Pan, Niger Delta Forum, and the Middle Belt say it's time for Nigerians to make the right decision.
Obi is giving the crusade to get the world from the bondage of serious oppressors who are blind oppressors.
All members of their various organizations support the aspiration of Mr. Peter Obi and Dati Ahmed to be President and Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
With 3 weeks left before the presidential election, 18 candidates are vying for the post of president, and the federal government continues to reassure citizens of a level playing ground for all contestants and voters ahead of February 25 polls.
Yeah. Let's do the right thing. Let's do the needful, man. Peter Obi, let's campaign. Be on social media network. Use your YouTube, your Facebook to do the campaign. We have 22 days to go, man. Let's do the needful. You can see the Ohaeneze, the Ndigbo Ohaeneze, the Middle Beltans, the Afenifere, the leaders are there. The Major was there, the Secretary was there, the Ohaeneze, the former leader was there, the leader now was also there. They are endorsing Peter Obi, okay? Peter Obi was in Sokoto, he was in Kaduna, he was in Zamfara. See the mammoth crowd. Guys, if you don't go to your PVC, take your PVC. Let's change the narratives. What is happening right now in Nigeria is, if you allow these people to continue, if you allow this bad governance, in the next 4 years, I don't think, we don't pray so. But let us not even imagine it, what will happen. There's no need to, to just imagine what will happen, because it will. Right now, Nigeria is failing. I won't call it a failed state, no. I won't call it a failed state. With what is happening right now, people they do anything they want to do. I can just imagine somebody was asking, as I said before, the exchange rate, naira to naira. Man, it's so heartbreaking. It's so heartbreaking. It's so heartbreaking. So heartbreaking. Today I saw Peter Obi campaign in. I think I will play it. I think I will look for the video to play it. Okay, I will play it. I'll find the video to play it. But before then, our senator, Tinubu, I think the guy needs to really go and rest. Does he want the best for our country? If Nigeria is his country, he should really go and rest and with his grandchildren and enjoy his life. Enjoy his life. So many gaps in his campaign. So many gaps. So many gaps. It was in, I think, Osun State. So he found that gap again. That he will, as long as he is the president, he will make sure that the people will live in 8 years. Just imagine, I want that big gap again. 8 years. Even the medicine that is even 6 years. I mean, that is, except the person is doing his first degree, master's and PhD. That is going to be 8 years. But I wonder why he's saying 8 years for 4-year course. So many gaps, man. The guy needs to really go on to go and rest. He need to go and rest. It's so funny, and I will play the analysis where people are analyzing what he said. It's so bad. Let me just play it. Just too bad. I mean, just too bad. Let me play it.
The Osun State capital, where among many other promises, assured students that they would spend not more than 8 years for undergraduate programs in tertiary institutions if voted into power. Tinubu told the students to call him a bastard if he didn't fulfill his promise.
This is in Yoruba, so there's no, this is Yoruba, but it's really written down anyway. You can read it very well. You see, they don't spend now 8 years. Yeah. Yeah. God help.
Dr. Abati, over to you.
Well, incidentally, I'm sure Ajobola Ahmed Tinubu said a lot of other things yesterday at that campaign. I think this was in Oshogbo.
Yes.
He talked about creating jobs. He talked about industries. He talked about education. He talked about tackling poverty, and all of those usual things. However, the one that has caught the headline was what he said in Yoruba, saying you people will spend 8 years in school. Well, I want to try to get into his mind. Maybe what the presidential candidate of the APC is saying is that he wants to win and he wants to do a second term. And what is good for the goose is good for the gander. So if he gets in there during the first time and the second term, Nigerian students should just stay with him to complete 2 terms. Except that the Constitution of Nigeria does not say students are entitled, university students are entitled to a term of 8 years. Even if you are doing medicine by 6 years, you are out of the school. So for him to do that, he will need to change the curriculum so that people who are reading 4-year courses can also do a second term. I imagine that maybe that's where it's coming from. But where the problem is with secondary school education. We have a 6334 system. Is he going to change the junior secondary school, primary school, and senior secondary school to fit into 8 years? But whatever it is, don't be surprised. Before the end of the day, his spokespersons will come and explain that maybe we don't understand. That what he's saying is that students should be entitled to 2 terms in school.
Rufai, you said they started already.
They started already. So not official message,
yes.
But they said, probably was talking about medicine students.
Oh, wow.
Really? Yes, it's 6 years now. But they say, okay, maybe medicine could strike as always because, but really, only 4 years ago, remember, we gave you student loan.
Yes.
4 years will be 4 years.
Yes.
Now, it's 8 years. Job. Somebody even told me that maybe you should just stop speaking Yoruba because the last time you spoke Yoruba,
Is he going to speak now?
Because
no English, no Yoruba. Which language?
Because I don't know. But you see, it's just indicative of these gaffes. They are becoming one too many. And people should tell themselves the truth. Don't their spin doctor, are you tired now? Like the last one he said, the Senate president for Atiku, they said selling president. He tried to change it.
Yeah,
it didn't even make sense.
I saw that. Ayo, quickly.
That if he does become president, are we going to need an official interpreter so that every time he speaks, there's someone who has to explain to Nigerians what he actually meant?
That is so excellent.
That's what we've been
really.
saying.
Well, thank you all for your great
Yeah. So many gaps, man. So he said not more than 8 years for 4-year course. Well, maybe it's a mistake. If it's a mistake, I think the guy needs to go and rest anyway. Yeah, so many mistakes, which is not good. As I said, I will be campaigning for Peter Obi from now to the next 21 days. I know that somewhere, somehow, somebody will hear this broadcast. They will listen to what I've said. Let's do the right things. Let's support the candidacy of Peter Obi. Let's make things work in Nigeria. We can make it work again. Sure, we can make it work again. That is for sure. There is nothing. Nigeria is blessed. We are so blessed. So blessed. So blessed. So we should not be scared of that. We can make Nigeria great again. Let's make Nigeria great again. We will do it. We will do it. We will make Nigeria great again. So, as people are endorsing him, those in the diaspora, I always say, we have one country. Some of us, we have dual citizenship, but it doesn't matter. Our root is Africa. Our root is Nigeria. So we have to save our country from what is happening. We have to save our country from what is happening. We need to do it. We need to do it. We need to do it. Nigeria is our country. And we are proud of Nigeria. So we want somebody that will make us to be really proud of Nigeria, to make things work. Not what is happening right now. The system right now is just too bad. People are suffering in Nigeria. If you don't know, people are suffering in Nigeria. They are suffering in Nigeria. They are suffering in Nigeria. It's painful. It's so painful. It's so painful. So let's make this work. Let's make this work, and we can make it work. We can make it work, guys. Let's do the right thing. Let's vote for Peter Obi. Let's vote for Peter Obi. He is the man. He is the man. I wanted to show a video of him campaigning in Ebonyi State. You know, when he was in Ebonyi State, he was campaigning. Look, he was even mentioning Zamfara State as per how he's planned to make sure that place, to develop that place, to make it a good place. This guy is detribalized. Do you understand? He's not concerned about tribal. He's not tribal. You know, I use that word. He's detribalized. He loves the north, the east, the west, the south. The way he talks about, you know, how he wants to develop Zamfara, Borno, this one, it's so. Even when he was competing in Ebonyi, but he was mentioning all those states. It shows that the guy is smart, he's intelligent. He wants to a better Nigeria. He's a unifier. He's a unifier. I would say that he's a unifier. So, guys, let's do the needful. Let's do the right thing. Let's do the right thing, man. So, I'll continue to say my own. I hope you guys will also say your own. If you don't believe what I'm saying, well, no problem. But I want us to do the right thing. As you're watching this video, share it. When you share it, people will see it. They will know what is happening. Okay? And subscribe to our YouTube channel. Turn on the notification button so that when I'm on, you will just know. You just know. Okay? I said I will be on in the next 20 days by God's grace. By God's grace, you know. I have to do what I need to do. Nigeria is my country. We have to make sure we make things work. Since we cannot vote, but we'll do the needful. We'll talk. I mean, if information is important. Information change the mindset. Information, when you hear more information, the more you hear, the more you are tuned to what you are hearing. So definitely it will work. So I'll keep on saying what I need to say. And you out there, let's do the same. Pick up your PVC. Make sure you do the right thing. Don't say your PVC. Don't let them capture your PVC. I've said it before. I did the video before. Don't let them capture the both sides of your PVC. Don't give it away. Don't give it away. All right. All right, guys. This weekend, I hope guys go have fun. Life is beautiful. All right. So I'll see you guys tomorrow again by God's grace. By God's grace. All righty then. I'll say good night. and God bless.